Welcome back my YouTube channel Old Coins Collection. Today, we have a very special episode dedicated to a coin that's been turning heads recently. This coin 2005 Roosevelt Dime. This particular dime is making waves in the coin collecting world, and believe it or not, it could be worth up to $45,500. Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and value of this unique piece of US currency. And of course, I'll show you how you can tell if your dime might just be one of those rare finds. Before we dive into the details of the 2005 dime, let's take a quick step back in time and talk about the history of the Roosevelt dime. This coin was first minted in 1946, following the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The U.S. Mint wanted to honor his legacy, as he was instrumental in creating the March of Dimes charity, which aimed to fight polio, a disease that President Roosevelt himself battled. The design of the dime was created by artist John R. Sinek, and it features a left-facing portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse. The reverse of the coin shows a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, which are symbolic of unity, peace, and strength. This design has remained unchanged over the years. Now, let's talk about the 2005 Roosevelt dime, which is making headlines. While the Roosevelt dime is a regular U.S. coin in circulation, certain 2005 dimes are exceptionally rare, especially when they come from specific mints and have unique characteristics. You might be wondering, what makes the 2005 version stand out? Well, it's all about the minting errors and certain features that can elevate its value. In 2005, the U.S. Mint released special proof sets and uncirculated coins that were part of a series honoring the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. These special editions were more carefully minted than regular circulation dimes, and they were sometimes sold as part of collector's sets. Now, let's get to the good stuff. How do you know if your 2005 Roosevelt dime could be worth up to $45,500? Well, there are a few key things to look for. First, let's talk about mint errors. One of the most valuable 2005 dimes is the 2005 D Roosevelt dime with a double die error. A double die is a type of error where the die used to strike the coin is misaligned, causing some of the details on the coin to appear doubled. These coins are rare, and if you happen to have one, it could be worth a lot more than its face value. The 2005 D dime with this error has sold for as much as $45,500 at auction. To check for a double die, carefully examine the coin under a magnifying glass or microscope. Look for doubling around the letters, numbers, and details on Roosevelt's portrait. The most common areas to check are the date and liberty. Besides mint errors, there are other factors that affect the value of the 2005 Roosevelt dime. For instance, the condition of the coin is crucial. A dime in mint state condition, with little to no wear, will naturally command a higher price than one that has been circulated extensively. Another important factor is the type of mint mark. Coins minted at the Denver Mint, D, are often worth more than those minted at the Philadelphia Mint, P, especially when there are errors or they're in pristine condition. So, you've checked your coin, and you think you might have one of those rare 2005 dimes. What's next? How do you sell it? Well, there are several options. You can take it to a local coin dealer who specializes in rare coins, or you can auction it online through platforms like eBay, where collectors from all over the world are on the lookout for rare mint errors. Before you sell, though, make sure to get your coin appraised by a professional. Sometimes, coins with unique errors or features can be worth even more than the average auction price, especially if they're certified by a grading company like PCGS or NGC. Now, let's quickly go over other dimes from 2005 that are worth keeping an eye on. Apart from the 2005 D double die dime, there are other rare varieties and proof versions that collectors highly prize. These include the 2005 proof dimes and special edition dimes from the U.S. Mint's anniversary sets. To wrap things up, the 2005 Roosevelt dime, with the right mint errors or in pristine condition, can definitely be worth a small fortune, up to $45,500 in some cases. But remember, not all 2005 dimes will have this kind of value, so it's important to carefully check your coin's features and get an expert's opinion if you think it might be rare. Thanks for joining me today on this deep dive into the 2005 Roosevelt Dime. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Old Coins E Collection.